Hi, welcome to my channel Cloud with Girish. In this video, let me share my experience with the AWS budget alerts. Do you have an allocated budget for your cloud expense? If so, how you monitor that? After 2 weeks of an extremely busy work schedule, I was catching up on my personal emails when I noticed a notification from the AWS budget service informing me that I had exceeded my budget alert threshold. This prompted me to check my AWS account, where I quickly identified the services consuming my budget. I had configured an LLM model and its associated invocation API for a prototype, but with my hectic schedule, I forgot to remove them. This oversight caused an unexpected spike in my cloud usage. The key lesson learned: spending a few minutes configuring an AWS budget alert was a worthwhile investment. It helped me catch the issue before it could escalate further, preventing unplanned cloud expenses. Here is a sample email notification I received. The notification was sent to the email configured in my AWS budget alert, and it's informing me that I have exceeded the forecasted cost associated with my budget alert. Here is also an example of a spike it caused in my cloud usage. If you see, I had consistent usage in October, November, January, but here it's showing a spike in my cloud usage, and this spike is caused by the LLM that I had configured in my account. Let's look at what is an AWS budget alert. Remember that AWS cloud model follow a shared responsibility model. While AWS takes care of cloud infrastructure and security, customers are responsible for service usage and configuration. AWS provides various tools for cost monitoring, but it is up to the customer to ensure these tools and services are properly utilized. AWS Budget Alert is one such service that helps users monitor their cloud spending. It can be configured to send notification via email or an SNS topic where spending reaches predefined threshold. These alerts can be set at various budget levels such as 50%, 80%, or 100% of the allocated budget. Unexpected cost can arise from multiple scenarios, including auto-scaling, sudden spikes in API calls, increased usage of S3 storage, and now in the Gen AI era, the storage of large LLM model files, which can significantly impact cost. Let's look at how to set up AWS budget alerts. AWS provides a simple way to set up the budget alerts. Let's look at these steps. First, log into your AWS account and navigate to AWS budgets in the billing dashboard. Click on Create a new budget and choose a budget type. Set up a budget based on your expected cloud usage, and then specify the threshold percentage for alert notification. For example, 80% of the budget. Here is an example of a budget configured in the AWS billing dashboard. I have named it as Girish budget, and then this is going to show me the health of my budget. Next, let's look at how to set up AWS budget alert. So here is an example of a budget alert configured for this budget, and as I stated in the previous steps, is as simple as creating a budget alert and specifying a threshold. So in this scenario, I am saying 60% of budgeted amount forecasted. Now, if you would like to take an extra step and receive budget alert notification for an entire team on Slack channel, you can configure that as well. In my case, the AWS budget alert acted as a safety net. Without it, I might have realized the issue only after receiving a higher than expected AWS bill. The budget alert gave me the opportunity to take immediate action by identifying and terminating unused resources, bringing my cloud cost under control. My experience with the forgotten LLM model taught me that setting up proactive budget monitoring is not just a good practice, it's essential. A few minutes spent configuring budget alerts today can save significant cost and prevent unwanted surprise in the future. Start setting up your AWS budget alerts today and take control of your cloud spending. I hope you found this tutorial both helpful and informative. I am constantly working on new content covering various AWS topics, so please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the Cloud with Girish channel. Your support helps me continue creating valuable AWS tutorials and workshops. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Thank you.